Last time on Nani Talks.
He's looking at Sasuke like, I want your body.
We're talking about a culture where you can go buy a pair of girls' knickers in a vending machine. How old was I when you give me the first second?
12?
Yeah, you were
Bro, I was
his
12.
target audience. All right, so what's new? Stimulcast, what we were watching. Right now, you know, I'm watching Lazarus, Supercube. Talk to me.
Well, I'm also watching Lazarus, which I'm unimpressed by.
You're unimpressed? All right.
Now, you know what, yeah?
Good.
I kind of agree with him.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it
no
started strong.
cowboy bebop,
Yeah.
all right?
But that's
nothing
why.
like-
But you got to take.
No, but
take
still,
away.
without that. No, but people are saying. The excitement was like, yeah, this is another cowboy bebop. Yeah.
Nah,
and
it's
everyone
not,
was
no.
getting like, oh, the theme tune, you know, the jazzy. Everyone was. I've seen videos of people like, yeah, the theme tune. This is cowboy bebop. Yeah, it's not.
No, I agree. I can agree with that. I think for me, right now, Lazarus, it's a fun watch for me, man. I think it's got the perfect balance between action and story. You know, like a lot of the time I like a lot of smoke. But right now, the way they're developing the story and coming from that perspective of it's pharmaceutical, it can remind me anyway of like COVID times.
COVID vibes, yeah.
Man. And just like the way it dives deep into the world of...
Easy watch for the newbies.
Yeah, it is,
Easy
man.
watch,
Especially to the point
Easy
where,
watch for the newbies.
because Adult Swim is releasing it as well, it's coming with very, very decent dub. Like the dub that comes out for it.
That was good.
Yeah, the dub's good, man. So it's like if you're a newcomer, Lazarus is a good one to tune into for sure, man.
Yeah, I think we're all watching Lazarus. I mean, me personally, I feel like it started strong. Started very strong. And I feel like it's just kind of slowly fizzling as it's got to like the mid episodes of the season. I feel like it's slightly taking a little dive, but it could come back in the final episodes. I think like episodes basically 4 to like 7. I think it's on episode 8 now. I feel like episodes 4 to 7 were just weak.
Yes.
I feel like I was kind of forcing myself to watch it.
Yes.
To be completely
I
honest.
feel like I'm slightly behind with Lazarus, but
I still am myself, to be fair.
I've liked what I've seen so far, but you definitely can't put it next to a Cowboy Bebop, or that's where you're gonna start feeling a little bit sideways with it. But
It's a whole new world in Cowboy Bebop.
it is a whole new world. But I do like it. Like it's cool. The main character's okay. Yeah, it's all right. It can run. It can run. It can
It's
run.
got to let it run its course.
It's
It can run. I'm saying like, what we saying? What we saying? What we doing? Want to do out of 5 or out of 10?
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah.
Out of 5, I'm giving it 3.
I was gonna say
3.
Right now,
Three
I'll
is
say
good.
3's a good one.
3's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, there's not a lot I'm enjoying in this current Stimulcast.
All-Devouring Whale.
Well,
All-Devouring Whale, yeah. That
All-Devouring Whale is my top right now.
Supercube for me.
Supercube, yeah.
I haven't watched a few episodes of that.
I'll be honest
but
with
I'm
you.
loving it.
I'll be honest with you. Everything Chinese.
Same.
Yeah. What do you say?
Everything Chinese.
He's saying that's your goal right now. So
okay.
that's-
The
that's up there.
Chinese are doing it right now.
Let me ask you, because this takes me to a
Yeah,
question
yeah.
I got, right? Are the Chinese taking over?
I don't know if you... Like,
No,
again,
they're just capitalising.
No, but because the way
The thing is-
it's looking like...
Shall I tell you one reason why they can't take over? Because for a lot of seasoned anime watchers, I think I speak for everyone in this room, it takes a little bit of getting used to the Chinese voiceover. And I feel like that's why they won't fully take over. Because even for me, like I was watching it with subtitles, I'm like, this sounds a bit different,
Not
bro.
enough emotion.
it's almost like
not enough coming
like a
from
bit of reprogramming you're gonna have to do.
Literally.
Because they don't. It's like as if they don't express emotions in
You know what it is? I
Like-
think it's the language. The Chinese language is spoken very quickly.
and monotone as well. It's
Yeah,
very
it's all
similar.
in
one
tone.
line, innit? Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just-
yeah.
I think
yeah.
it's easy to put a lot more emotion in the Japanese language as a spectator.
Maybe it's like a newbie kind of situation. You know, they don't have as much experience.
I don't know.
The voice actors.
Can I
Maybe.
also,
They're not taking it as
say...
seriously.
Other than that, I think they're smashing it. I think the animation in Chinese anime is 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
I think
But
it's
what
10 out
about
of
the
10.
story?
The story, Superbox, I'm really enjoying. Supercube, sorry.
Everyone says
Supercube.
Talking about the vocals
Supercube.
though, yeah, there is some part of you guys that are just being a little bit like uncultured.
Bias.
In the sense where like it's like going and it's almost like turning over to say that they don't put emotion in their voices is
No, I'm not saying that.
but wait, hear
I'm
me
not saying
out.
that.
Let me cook. It's like that moment where because you haven't deeped it as much as you can, you're not seeing the differences. You're not hearing the differences in the tonality. And when you do watch more of it, you start to get the vibe a lot more. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying they don't apply emotion. I'm just saying for a lot of us who've been watching subbed for so long in the Japanese language, it's very easy for us to pick up the cues in their language, even though we don't speak it. So like we understand when they're trying to express certain emotions by the tone of their voice. But because we go to Chinese now, and it's very different in the way they sound when they speak, it's not as easy for people to just immediately... Like, for example, if we used to watch anime, like a Japanese anime, we could have our eyes closed and hear certain words, and we'd know exactly what kind of emotion they're trying to express when they say them words. Like, you know, if a man's saying, Nani? He's like, what the hell?
Can I ask you a question? Did you watch Solo Leveling in Korean or Japanese?
I watched it in Korean.
You watched it? Oh my
Yes, I watched it in Korean, man.
What did you think?
Well, it's...
I think there's emotion in the Korean.
It's Korean, isn't it?
I think it's good. You're not captivating still.
Yeah, you're not used... I would say you're not used to it, but like I say, there's a slight sense of the Chinese, but even then I think the Korean language is a little bit easier on the ears, I would say.
It's like, even if we're going to take away from anime, like growing up, I'm sure a lot of men watched a lot of Chinese movies, man. And when I was watching them movies,
you felt the emotion.
I felt the emotion.
That was all in Cantonese, yeah?
But that's because you can see their expressions as well and their face, I think.
So sorry,
You're going from a real
I'm
movie
not gonna
to
lie.
anime.
I'm not gonna lie. This is why I'm a little bit.
I heard that.
Thing is what's
We're watching it all in Mandarin.
Understood. Okay, cool. So then that is where the difference is then.
Like
So
Kung Fu
maybe
Hustle,
if we were talking Cantonese,
Shaolin
then it would be-
Soccer,
Right.
you know all them old school...
Do you know how many people ain't seen Shaolin Soccer?
Bro, if you ain't seen that film...
Shaolin Soccer,
I don't know,
Kung Fu
bro.
Hustle.
OP.
Kung Fu
Kung Fu
Hustle.
Hustle was
Quick
dope.
accent.
But everybody's seen Kung Fu
Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle, but Shaolin Soccer though.
Yeah,
That sounds
Yo,
sick.
me
So many
and my,
people ain't seen it.
yo,
And it's
me
funny too,
and my
man.
brother, we watched that film, I would say, every weekend for like 2 years, bro.
It inspired you.
Like, it used to just make us laugh, bro. And obviously, we both love football, innit?
Yeah.
Like, our
Yeah,
dad's just been on us football.
Yeah.
Like, so for us to watch that, it was just so funny, man. It was such a funny film.
What would you call it? My man with the still leg and the
Bro,
still head.
Yeah, iron head. Iron foot.
Man, I'm bottling man. And he's like, no, he's still head. I'm still head, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a good watch, man.
Yeah, 100%. Even down to the point where he falls in love with a girl that makes the dumplings.
Oh, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's got the yin yang and he's singing. You know, you remember the part when he's singing? He's like, what a pretty motion. That used to make my brother crease. He used to rewind that. So yeah, nah.
See, it's there.
It's there.
But the Chinese anime at the moment that's spoken in Mandarin, it's not hitting the same.
I think you just got to get used to it though.
I
feel
do
like-
agree with you in
yeah,
that. When
I
you're
agree
talking
with
about the Cantonese and Mandarin, I do think that
I'm fully up to date with them, so I'm letting them cook. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying them. There's some great ideas, great stories.
What are the ones you're watching?
Super Cube, All-Devouring Whale.
Has anyone started to be Hero X?
I
Yeah,
have.
I have.
What's your thoughts?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
That's what I'm gonna say.
anime's take on The Boys.
Okay.
It's interesting. I like it. So watch that too.
Flex.
He's like,
Flex.
don't do that to the boys. Is that how you feeling?
For me, I don't think it's the boys level.
But like when I'm saying it like that, I mean like obviously like The Boys is on a hype, yeah. Like we're The Boys is you're trying to get you're trying to trigger me, yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
see a
the
man
boys
score.
is straight shock factor.
Right. But to
Like-
be Hero X is more like we're talking about like what it would kind of be like in real life if like you're giving that real life superhero vibe kind of thing.
Given the behind the scenes look.
Yeah, no, I think that's a cool aspect because the way that without any spoilers, the way they do it is almost like you got a group of people. Some people have powers, but the way that you got powers is off the general public believing in you.
Yeah.
So that's a cool aspect.
It's like a faith kind of
Yeah.
factor.
So when you're doing the behind the scenes, you got like a whole set of team.
Yeah.
Like you got like managers, you got assistants saying, listen, you need to be like this, be more like this. So it's almost
Same
like,
as The Boys.
Yeah. So that aspect, cool. But in terms of like seriousness, it's like a drama, the way that they do their...
Yeah, it's like a K-drama.
Yeah.
like a
But the
K-drama.
boys ain't no K-drama. So it's like...
No, but that's what I said. It's a different. It's not got that like trigger factor to it.
There's no shock factor. They're not trying to trigger you for no reason.
The violence, I hear that, but the violence is not like the boys, isn't it? So,
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. It hasn't got the shock factor to it. But
But what shock factor are you talking? Because the boys has got some shock factor where I don't want to be seen. You know what I mean? If you can put two and two together, put it together. But for me, yeah, man, when it comes to violence in anime and shows, it's a cool little thing, man. It's good.
But All-Devouring Whale, though, for me, is taking it. I'm sorry. Like, do you know what it is? All-Devouring Whale is what Pokemon should have been. Like, I never liked the concept of...
It's more serious than Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely more serious. I've always thought Pokemon was like, it's super dope. Like, don't get me wrong, Pokemon is Pokemon, right? It's really cool. And don't get me wrong, if Pokemon was to become reality now, like I'm becoming a Pokemon hunter.
100%.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
I think what I like about All-Devouring Whale is at least the Donnies who are summoning these the fight are doing,
Bro,
man, they're doing
That's what
stuff.
I'm saying. Like, so it's like,
Pokemon man's just got his hands in his pocket, just watching. Go on,
yeah,
Pikachu.
Pikachu go, yeah.
Yeah, man, deal with him. But
Yeah, right. Whereas
They ain't doing nothing.
now you've got that kung fu element in there where they're actually showing martial arts and the man them actually can do bits, and then you've got the different sects and all of that. Like it kind of gives me that same kind of vibe of Murim Login, where like you've got the fight scenes, like the way the different sects grow and they become like, you know, like they look after each other and they go out and do missions together and whatnot. But the fact that you've got the Pokemon there, and then you've got like the rather like I like the power system where it's like, you know, you've got the seed phase and like all these different phases to it. Like I think they've done a really, really good job with it. I think they've done animation styles nice.
I love it.
Yeah, animation style's really, really nice. Art style's amazing. I actually do want to go and read the manga. I do want to read the manhwa. I do want to go read the manhwa. Yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah,
Have you read the manhwa, Junior?
I haven't. There's a couple that I read, but I haven't read that one. No, I haven't read that one, I'll be honest.
All right, so what about My Hero Academia Vigilantes? Anyone?
That's still I'm still on the fence with that.
Do you know what it is? For me, again, I still need to watch more episodes on that one. But off the bat, I'll be real. Knuckle Duster is a serious man. My man's like, I can't lie, he comes across smoky. Don't get me wrong, you can still tell that he looks up to All Might, but he's more of a just, I don't know, man, where to put it.
Unapologetic.
Yeah, literally, man. He'll smoke you. Yeah. And then he'll just be like, yeah, like that had to happen.
The thing with it though is that I was very much like, I was on the fence with it with Chris, and I still am on the fence with it, but I did like the fact that during one of the episodes, you got to see the origin story for one of the characters that are in My Hero Academia.
I see that they keep piecing in little cameos too.
I do like that because it gives a little bit more extra value to what we invested in that was just real sad at the end of it, that they ended it like that. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, you're kind of trying to redeem yourself with it. But it feels very B-Tech versus like My Hero Academia, like the guy's power system. I get it. They're gonna upgrade this guy, and he's gonna become something like.
I know what you mean. Off the bat, it's like, yeah, like my man.
The girl,
it's a bit, I know what you mean.
The guy, like the real. There's only one real smoky guy in there, but this smoky guy's making it work with the other two people that really shouldn't be able to make it work with.
Yeah.
And I get it, but it's not got a wow factor.
It goes to show though that belief system. Like he's looking at the underdogs that don't even believe in himself, and he's looking at it. Kind of shows that mentor value where it's like sometimes you need people to kind of show you where you need to be in it, even though they don't even want to be doing it. It's like, nah, man, like,
I'm forcing myself
Yeah.
to watch that.
I'm still at wow for that.
see, your explanation of why for that needs to be explained because.
So why did we need it?
Oh, what, the whole thing? Oh, 100%. Yeah. I didn't need that.
I can't lie. Do you know what it is? Maybe I like the aspect of us. It's a bit more delinquentish, because if that's even a word, but because My Hero, you get a license to do what you can do. But it's like, bro, these men here like, forget the license. I'ma still go out there into the streets and do what I need to get done. Innit? Don't get me wrong. Again, we're early doors. We don't know where it's gonna progress to, innit? But
See, the thing is though, if they come up against anybody that My Hero Academia is coming up against, they're wiped.
They're getting washed.
Utterly
They're
smoked.
wiped.
They're getting washed.
They're wiped. Whole squad
we're
wiped.
early doors, man. We don't know what type of vigilantes are out there.
They're getting
You know what I mean?
washed.
Man, apparently my man, when what's the brother with the eraser head?
Yeah.
My man ain't even got the brother that you're talking about, the smoke, he ain't even got a quirk.
See, spoilers.
Yeah, no. That's early doors. But yeah, I thought you said you was up to date with that.
That's the early doors. I still got some more to go too. I didn't say up to date.
Screwed.
It's all right.
It's not the first time though, is it, Steve?
I mean, spell it out, C-U-N-T. It's all right.
It's come down.
Bro, man's talking about it. Man's talking about it like he knows about it. Like, you get me? That's a you problem right there. See, now we're back to that whole thing. What do you do when you can't avoid the spoilers? Yeah, that was a hidden problem. Yeah,
I locked off my phone, stayed away from social media. This C-U-N-T wanted to,
Yes, you can't escape certain people.
As I
So
said,
this is why you stay up to date.
Yeah.
Just keep your mouth shut, bro. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I ain't
Man,
really
I've
seen that.
asked a question to talk
I ain't
about
watching
it.
that.
Man, they want me to keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
Listen as well, yeah, we all have homework. After every episode, we all have homework. Man should have watched the thing, bro. That was his homework.
Yeah. This simulcast is big, There's a lot going on.
I mean,
I don't know.
I'll be
Man, they've
real.
got jobs.
I'll be real.
I
I'll be real. Since Shangri-La finished, this simulcast has been out the window, bro.
Yeah, I can't. Shangri-La, I was enjoying that, man.
Since it
Shangri-La,
finished,
so-
there's just nothing else that's really stimulating me like that. I mean, I'm
okay,
just
so
watching to watch.
Before we move on, you mentioned homework.
No, I didn't do my homework because I don't. But you know what? I've been busy. That's on me. I should have watched the live actions. But you know what?
Hollywood man.
No.
You didn't bring that up. I would have forgotten.
Yeah, I would have forgotten.
We'll come back EP4 and I swear I've watched them. But
You heard it here first.
but yeah, you see them ones. Yeah, I was busy. I had a bit of time, and I was like, I'm not dedicating the rest of my free time to no dead live action. I'm just gonna watch the anime.
The whole point was that it's not dead. You gotta give
Prejudgment, because I've always been let down my whole life. But saying this now, I apologize.
Alice in Borderland.
I apologize. I'm gonna watch them, and you've heard it first. I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch
Still.
at least 3. I'm gonna watch Gantz, Alice in Borderland, and
I would have
Prince of
been
Tennis.
calm if you had got through one.
gonna
Because
watch
I'm not
Prince.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Alice in Wonderland and Prince of Tennis is definitely like they're kind of long watches. But Gantz is a movie, man. You could have banged that.
What, you don't wanna try Cowboy Bebop?
I just don't want to ruin the anime.
It didn't ruin the anime for me. I just saw it as something separate.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have to do that.
Alice in Borderland.
So hold on a
shouldn't.
second. So
Really,
hold on
you
a
shouldn't have to do
second.
that.
Hold on a second. Solo leveling manhwa versus the anime. Do you have to separate it?
You shouldn't have to. No.
But do you have to?
No.
You're good with where it's going and how it's going.
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm alright with it. I mean, a lot of people are upset by it, but I feel like the pacing is fine. Animation is great. People saying the animation's carrying it, like the flashy fights and the aura and thing is carrying the fight scenes, but I think it's fine. I think the way it's going is fine. They haven't really scratched the surface on Solo Leveling yet. There's so much more they got to go into, and then you've got Ragnarok as well, so I think it's fine. Crack on.
And since we're talking about like current times as well, yeah, I'm just gonna say Ordeal just gets better and better and better. Simple.
Shout out to Brett.
No, for real, man.
Every episode, shout out, Brad.
Listen,
What chapter are you on?
Last episode that I seen.
Listen, I'm ahead of everyone.
Don't.
Leave us alone, Mr. I'm ahead of everyone.
Man, I'm buying chapters to
Innit?
go reading that.
No, don't say it like that because he's actually doing the right thing.
He's
He's
supporting
doing
now.
the right thing.
We should all jump on and
I'm gonna
support.
do that when it's finished, and I can just
That makes sense.
No, but-
watch it all.
Nah, but he's
I don't
still
upset
doing
myself.
the right thing. If he's gonna pay throughout the whole way, he's supporting Brent more than we are.
Facts, man. Facts.
Brett, we're supporting. Don't think we're
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna purchase.
He's the only one really supporting though. Like,
What, so what? You're just rubbishing us to Brent, yeah?
no, I'm saying
you're just writing us
no.
off.
I'm just being honest. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm buying
buying
in.
in.
I'm buying in.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
definitely buying in. I'm looking to buy him more than anybody. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
I'm gonna buy it now while you guys are talking. Listen, what are your thoughts with Ordeal right now? Those of you who've read.
Oh man, listen.
Without spoilers, though.
this
I
point,
feel like you can't talk about it without spoilers.
No, you listen, you have to try at least.
I
don't want
can
to.
try. Right now, I don't want to. Right now, the way the story's progressing and developing, it's just more and more intricate storyline in terms of how he spins a chapter to you thinking, "Wow, this is what's gonna happen right now," and then he'll show you that the way that he's so intricate in each and every character, it's like you can't actually expect what you think you're expecting. That, you know what I mean? Expect the unexpected, basically.
I can't lie. I thought my man was gonna die. I ain't saying no names, but I definitely thought he was gonna die.
I thought he was gonna die too.
I thought he was gonna die. I was thinking, if he dies, I'm just gonna write off the whole thing. I ain't reading no more. I like what's happening. I like what's happening.
All I'll say is Ordeal, at this point, we're in episode 3 of Nani Talks. If you haven't started Ordeal at this point, then you're just
you're rubbishing yourself. Yeah. You're rubbishing yourself.
You're being a donut, man, because you want to be on this team because what this guy's doing is very, very.
I'm not
very
even
good.
gonna lie. Yeah, as a character artist, I genuinely don't really invest too much time into too many people because, as I said before, like I'm very critical of a lot of man's work, but I literally be trying to tune into Ben's Twitch, bro, to see what my man's
What's doing, innit?
I'm like, yo, like, you know what it is? It's so mad because my man is fully in Trinidad. I got it wrong as well. I said that Brent was from America, but he was like born from the Caribbean. He is actually fully living in Trinidad. And that I think is so sick because it's like, what? We're in the UK.
Shows what can be done, man.
And yeah, man. And again, like, I know Trinidad has technology. Like, let's not get it twisted, bro. There's parts in every Caribbean country that's got technology that they can pattern up. But the fact remains is to do what he's doing in Trinidad and to make it reach us over here and impact us how he has. Phenomenal, man.
Bro, it's still a deprived country, man. The Caribbean, like, they've got a lot of beauty and a lot of like things to them, but they're still very deprived countries.
So I just want to say as well,
what he's doing.
Brent does not sponsor this podcast. Yeah, like we're moving like we're being sponsored, but we're not.
No, there's no sponsorship.
There's no sponsorship. We just heavily.
And with that being said, I'll be real. When I'm reading it, my phone's basically on Do Not Disturb.
In it?
Airplane. I don't want to be talking or
open the chapter, airplane mode, bro.
I only read that thing past 11 at night, 12 at night. So no one's bothering me anyway, bro.
Big facts. The kids have to be in bed.
Everything has downtime, bro. Everything has downtime. Sitting there, laptop there. That's my downtime, bro. I get to the end and I'm like, we'll wait till Friday. We'll wait till next week now.
Yeah, no, it is.
Or just next. Yeah, mate.
That is the only thing.
Some of us should do it next. Some of us got the coins.
Man, team wipes. Man, team wipes.
That is though, but once I put myself in that rabbit hole, I'm just gonna keep buying.
It's a slippery slope, man.
That's why I wanted to finish and then just.
But then support the right things, innit?
You know, facts.
You're
Facts.
right,
But then it's like, who's gonna support my work wage? You know what I mean? Who's supporting my money? You know what I mean? So. But no, man, like I said, once it's finished, I'm definitely putting down my credits for sure, man. It's worth it. So yeah, man.
Nah, it is worth it.
Big up Brent.
It's
Big up Ordeal.
It's worth it.
I feel like at some point we're gonna have to run another spotlight on Brent because
give it
when
time.
Ordeal's going,
We'll give it time. We'll wait till there's something big happens in Ordeal.
Season 4.
Then run another spotlight.
Season 4.
All right, so what about? Let's talk about the ongoing sagas that doesn't seem to be ending. One Piece. How's everybody feeling?
Can I lick this one off? Yeah?
Like his man's football team. Man.
Yeah, man. I'll show you the back, but I have to
the
get
pacing.
TC sat forward, so it's going to be something deep. It's going to be something deep. He sat forward.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what it is, yeah?
slander.
Now, come on. See the back. Jeez. Listen, do you know what it is, yeah? The pacing for One Piece, like, I'm just like, what? We've got manga there. Yeah, we had the time off. Like, make the pacing do pacing, man.
You want it to go quicker?
Bro, like,
No,
this.
bro.
No.
I want to do his thing, bro. I want to do his thing, man.
See, right now they're sharing the backstory of
this
Kuma.
thing, bro.
I'm happy.
I'll be honest with you,
like,
yeah. This, and that was a concern for me. So obviously, this is what the director's cut is all about and all of that, because that Kuma thing in the manga, I'm sure in the manga it comes sooner, innit?
What?
In the One Piece manga, the Kuma backstory comes sooner than what it's.
Pretty much on time, bro. It's pretty much bang on time, yeah, bro.
Maybe I'm just not remembering it right from when I read it, yeah. But like I thought it was sooner than I thought it was when Bonnie touched the pawpaw.
No, she got like his whole story then. But this like currently is like.
But I thought that's when they done the flashback. Then in my head, that's when they done the flashback. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Yeah.
But I thought that was when they done the flashback, and I was like, right, when they gonna do the flashback? But They're doing the flashback
So,
now. Don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about the flashback. I think the flashback is integral to the story. Yeah. I'm more talking about like, we've got a lot of cack episodes where man, them are just running around left and right and there's not really nothing happening during the episode. Like, do you know what I mean?
It feels
nothing
like
new
when
though,
the
bro. One
big
Piece been
guy
like that.
comes onto the scene, there was no break. You just, in the manga, it just kept flowing.
Yeah. Like,
There was no break.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what it feels
and that's
like.
the pacing is just like it's. I feel like that they're giving us like we need to get over this. Like we're 1,000 episodes deep, man. Let's get to the thick of it now. Give me the meat and bones now, man.
It's
Come on.
coming.
But
It's
then,
coming.
what can't you argue though is like
Coming.
when other shows have sort of come to the end, not even necessarily anime, but just all round.
Rush it
Like,
in, innit?
yeah, don't you feel like when they rush the end and you're like, why are they rushing?
One Piece ain't finishing for the next 5
I
years.
don't think they're rushing.
it's probably not, bro.
It's
I
not
hear
finishing
that.
for the next 5 years. There's no chance of them rushing it,
Yeah.
But the fact remains is that they can give us less filler vibes. I need to see things happening per episode. Like, don't.
But you know what One Piece do? They like to build the story for each character that's relevant at the time.
Last season was quite good pacing. I thought last season was quite good. Kept me hooked the whole time.
Yeah.
And it feels like...
So you're talking about
this-
the Wano arc, effectively.
No, the first part.
no,
of
the
first part of
the
Egghead.
first
part of
First
Egghead.
part of, yeah.
I know what you mean.
So that was quite good pacing, and this part is sort of like they've gone back to the way they were doing.
And I thought, and the only reason why I'm saying that is on the basis that I thought that the whole reason why we was going on break was to fix the pacing and the animation.
I don't know if that was the reason. I don't know. I don't really know why they took the
Also, it's probably
getting too
because I'm
close,
so
yeah.
eager now.
Yeah.
Finally, they get into the juicy bits, right?
Yeah.
What we've been longing for this whole time, and they're just taking their time with it now.
But they always take their time. One Piece has been running for 27 years, 28 years, maybe 30 years. But you know, it's still going. You know, so you just gotta let it do its thing. You know, we've enjoyed it.
I'm ransom to it now. There's nothing. I can't do nothing else. Can't do nothing else, bro. I've been watching this. I've been watching this since I was like what?
Let Oda do his
16.
thing, bro.
Like, I get what you're
Let Oda do his
saying,
thing.
but I think the trick here is we're being fooled by
Oda.
no, these other animes that come in. A lot of things are just showing that things can be more fast paced, and we're looking back at One Piece.
man.
And like,
One Piece is
it's a bit
the
slow-paced,
last
but bro,
one left.
This is what One Piece is consistent with how they
Naruto.
pace things out.
Huh? What do you mean, Naruto?
Boruto, Bleach, still going.
Not really though. It's like not really.
Naruto's
One Piece is
done, man.
One Piece is the
Naruto's
only
like,
one.
no.
One Piece is the only one out of the old style animes that's still going. Every single anime now is seasonal.
Yeah, I get it,
12
I get
episodes,
it.
24
I get
episodes, season. One Piece is just rolling. You know what I mean? Fillers or not, it's just rolling in it. So I feel like with One Piece, man, like they've obviously got a clear vision in mind. Don't get me wrong, they're also gonna try and drag out the chapters, the episodes a little bit because obviously it's money. Well, the longer it's going, the more money they can make. But obviously, I feel like they know that it's getting to that point now where, okay, 25 years plus serialization, you need to now be getting to like the actual point of finding the One Piece, going to Raftel, you know what I mean?
I think Oda
So
deserves
in
it
general,
too.
I am enjoying it. Like
Yeah.
I just
The thing's
noticed
longer than
these things.
EastEnders. It's mad.
Yeah, but yeah. Let's not even put that in the same category, though.
Bro, it's the best-selling book for a
Put that in the
reason.
same category. EastEnders is washed. Everyone who still watches it, you just watch it because you've been watching it from your kid with your parents on Christmas Day. It's not the same as One Piece.
Yeah, but we know that.
The
We know
story
that.
is
But
mad interesting.
Forget EastEnders. Right. Recommendations. Any new recommendations? Who's got something new that gave them a vibe that's like, this is something maybe we should be tapping into?
What's the name, man? You sent it to man. Man, I eat.
Yeah, you
No,
said you
Egan
said
man's-
one. You said one.
Like-
said one the other day.
Hearts
you're
are
gonna
coming out of chests and getting consumed.
Oh.
Sounds very mad.
Theogonia.
Yes!
Oh my days.
Throw it up, because I don't even know what that is.
Did you watch it? I sent it to you. I definitely sent it to you. I said Theogonia. Bro, I can't believe I never even said that. Nah, all right, cool. Listen, we'll go back.
What are you talking about?
Theogonia is absolutely. I forgot. I
Is
said
that South American inspired one?
no. Theogonia is smoke, Japanese smoke.
You know, it's smoke. So right now, man.
Smoke.
That's
Do you know what it is?
Am I not watching this?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, Theogonia. Like I saw it on Crunchyroll, and I was looking at it, and I was like, I've not seen nobody talking about this. Why is nobody talking about this? But I saw the cover of it and I was like, this is gonna be sick. You know when you see a cover of something and you're like, this is it. Like I can see the cover it's got the elements that I need to see. Yeah, and so like the gist of it is, you've got warriors that what are they called? What are they called when they bearers?
Guardian bearers.
Guardian bearers. That's it, right? So you have like normal warriors, but every single person can level up through like once you there's like these demons or like these like demon beasts, and when you kill a demon beast, you can like basically cut out his heart and drink the juice from the heart, basically, and then that levels you up, yeah? But they have like a tiered system, like, and this is like first episode stuff that I'm telling you, so don't sweat the spoiler. But like, say like us lot here was all like, say us three here was all like normal warriors, we might get like one heart to share between all of us. But
it makes man stronger still.
But the quantum one is gonna get a whole thing because he's already a guardian bearer. So they gotta make him stronger because he's gonna be the one that's gonna go out and clout everybody. Yeah. So it goes like that. But obviously the MC goes out, gets into a issue, and he's a normal warrior, gets into an issue and ends up taking out a bunch of them and leveling up stupidly. And from there the story starts going, and But he's kind of got like a...
So his guardian bearer ends up being, without any spoilers, because within like the first, but he didn't even realize it, but his guardian bearer is like above a lot of levels to the rest, to the point where there's other guardian bearers who are on the seek for when his comes back, because it's been dormant for a while.
Right. But
you don't know it yet. So he's getting to know it.
Yeah, certain things happen and he starts getting new information on it.
But it's almost got like a little hint of isekai in there because he's got memories from another world. Yeah. And that's what makes his powers even better because he's got knowledge that the rest of them don't have.
Oh, you mean from his guardian bearer?
No, I think it's just, I think it was before that. Like before that, like you need to go back and deep it again because there's something that you missed there, and it's like a little clip where if you miss it, you missed it. But very, very good. Like art style's nice. Like I like the outfits and uniforms that they got going on.
Very refreshing too, man. Because I don't know how to explain it, but it's just very different in terms of how they introduce all the characters. Like even the way that they live is very like, I don't know, your villages. Yeah. Nothing's really built up, and there's a lot of different politics and wars going on amongst the people because it's not just humans either. There's like orgs and
demigods and
yeah sort of situation. So yeah, man, the world building, that's it. The world building they're doing right now is quite cool and it's refreshing.
Yeah, I like what they've done to the point where like you actually, it's a different vibe that we just haven't had for a little while. Like even with like the weaponry, the choice of magic and whatnot that they're using in it.
Yeah, for real.
It's decent.
It's still very early doors though, so
it is still very early doors.
Still definitely got to see how it progresses. But as of right now, it's a good start. To be fair, I'd even say if you're new into anime and you don't like when there's overwhelming a lot of episodes like One Piece, there shouldn't be a problem with that. To be fair, but if you're one of them peoples, then you can start there.
Yeah.
We'll throw it up again.
All right, any other recommendations? It's all right if there's not. We're still watching, seeing what's here, what's there. We don't want to put out anything that's not really too...
It's not really too good. Yeah, I hear it, man. I mean, like I say, this Steamville cast, apart from when Shangri-La finished, there's not a lot I was messing with. I tried to watch a few things, but...
Yeah, definitely feel like the Chinese people are definitely dominating.
Yeah, right. At this
present
moment.
I'm sure they're not going to take over. I'm just...
No, I don't think so.
And do you know what it is? To answer that, I think it's like a situation where if they decided to fully transition from the 3D animation, they could give the Japanese a problem.
They could. Okay. If they just stopped running, because I read a lot of manhua, and a lot of it is based on Chinese martial arts. Things that they adapted to anime, like Battle Through the Heavens, flipping Marshall Peak, Bloody, all these different things, that some have been adapted into anime, some haven't, Man, if they just got rid of the 3D fighting or the 3D animation itself and made it 2D, they could go clear.
Yeah, like
They really could go clear.
Rakakasha Street.
Rakshasa, how do you say it?
I thought it was Rakakasha, but yeah, we'll run with. Don't just throw it up.
I kind of feel like
throw it
there's like two different styles. So I think there's room for both. I don't think that they're going to wipe out.
But that's what I'm saying. If they don't switch over to 2D animation, I can't see
They're
them
losing out.
I can't see them wiping out.
Because they've got
Like
a lot of Chinese like manhua that have got actually banging storylines in terms of like the power scaling and the martial arts. But they just all do the 3D thing and then it's just dead.
I think what will happen is it won't be wiped out, but I think what it will do is it's healthy competition, man. It's like when a new MC comes onto the scene and they've got a new different cadence. It's like all it's gonna do is make you feel like, right, you know, I need to up that game now. So it's healthy, it's good, man.
100%.
It's needed, if anything.
And as well, I feel like that what we want is we want the Japanese to stop holding the keys.
Yeah, man.
I feel like once the Japanese stop holding the keys to anime, then it becomes like a free-for-all whereby creativity can truly shine.
I think they're always going to hold the keys because they're the originators.
Started,
I feel like I don't personally feel like that's going to be like 10 years time. Let's revisit this on the basis that now you've got like 5 or so black studios coming up. You've got studios coming up in India and Pakistan and that are doing their own, like even that are trying to challenge Studio Ghibli and
as well, the French.
The French as well, the Peruvians are trying to come through. There's so many studios now, yeah. And again, because we're now entering the era where you don't really need a major platform to hold your content now. Like if you've got the community behind you, your community will go where the content is.
Social media, innit?
Right. So we're seeing that. And again, it's almost like that change that happened within the music industry, whereby it was only like if you wasn't tied to a big label, you weren't getting seen. But now you've got independent people coming along. That's where we're at. We're at that cusp now with anime, whereby things will change within the next 10 years. The keys won't be kept there. I'm telling you now, the keys won't be kept there because you've got the likes of Black Sounds Entertainment crowdfunding themselves. You've got the likes of, what's that other one that I put into the group the other day and they've raised... Knights of Abyss, yeah. Like, they're crowdfunding themselves. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people now crowdfunding themselves because they've got dreams of doing this for themselves. And I think that the more people that come out to do that, the more people that achieve it, it's that Steph Curry thing, yeah, where nobody was shooting outside the free throw line until Steph showed everybody. The moment somebody... Yeah, the moment shows
can be done, barriers are getting knocked down.
100%.
Yeah.
And there's more people
100%.
watching anime than there was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you as well, yeah. What Solo Leveling done with breaking records, yeah, and how Supercubes come out, how All-Devouring Whales come out, yeah, that is the catalyst right there. That is the catalyst right there in order to be able to be like, okay, cool, now things are changing. Change will happen within this space.
Do you think a lot of people realise that's Korean?
Nah, because again, Solo Leveling came out through a Japanese studio. The main viewpoint of it was the Japanese subtitles. It feels like a Japanese anime based on the fact that that's what you when you click it, and then you're not trying to, if you haven't read the manhwa, you're not gonna be like, right, I want to watch this in Korean.
I think there was something like only 3 Korean like manhwas that have been adapted into anime. I feel like it was Solo Leveling, God of High School, and there was one more. There's one.
It's mad as well.
No, not Tower of God.
We was looking at that, isn't it?
Yeah, and we was looking at this week.
Was it the Ragnarok one?
That's a webtoon, Tower of God, isn't it? So it's like Solo Leveling, God of High School, and there's one more. I'm sure there's one more. It will come to me in a minute.
And we was looking at that on the factor of you're saying, where did God of High School start? So again, it's a webtoons.
Yes, so yeah.
It's a webtoon. So it's like, and on the webtoon side of things, there's only been 10 that have come from webtoons.
Yeah, literally.
So now you're gonna see a lot more. Like if all the hype all deals getting, where can that go? That can go.
I'm just waiting for 2. There's 2. Well, there's 3 for me that I think the potential, if they get that into anime, they can be like record breakers. For me is Miriam Loggins. Yep. Again, if they do that correct, I think that can just be so good.
Recently.
So
I'm loving it.
good.
I'm at 23.
Oh, listen.
Can we
listen.
hear what the other one
Sorry,
is?
my bad. Sorry, brother.
See, yeah, listen, Miriam Loggin, yeah. Just take it from me. If I say anything I want to steer you wrong here, that is so good. That, Overgeared is another one. Overgeared is like Sword Art Online, but that's everything it should have been. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's just
I
like...
feel like solo leveling.
It's set...
Everything.
No,
should have been so.
So
What are you
like,
telling me? What's the difference?
so Overgeared is basically set. It's slightly in the future. It's basically about a game called Satisfy that the whole world plays because it's a VR game. So it's one of the ones you sit in there and then you just
Okay, I know what you
and then
mean.
you're in another world, innit? So it's got that isekai feel to
Is
it.
it better than Shangri-La?
Yes.
Yeah?
It is.
That's interesting. That's
Manga
Is it
to
more
manga,
serious?
Overgeared is better.
piqued my interest.
Yeah, Overgeared is better. It hasn't been adapted into anime yet, but I think Overgeared is right at the top with Miriam Loggin. I wouldn't even put one ahead of the other. I'd say they're both on the same level.
You saying that because it's more serious? I know Shangri-La can have a lot of
Overgeared
joking
is
factors
just
in there.
it's just so good, bro. It's just so good, man. Like I can't even say that it's just so good. Just go and watch
Alright,
it and
let's
read
stop
it.
there,
And the
let's
last
stop
one,
there.
sorry, the last one before we stop was it's Chinese. It's a manhua. It's called Demon Magic Emperor. And yeah, that thing, yeah, the MC in that, he don't give a flying F.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Double cross, backstab, and do whatever it takes to get to the top. And it's just 10 out of 10.
If JR tells you to lock into a manga, yeah, lock in. I genuinely have not like you're right. You ain't steered my wrong ever.
Bro,
ever.
Overgeared, it's Overgeared and Miriam Loggin, my favourite, and then you got Demon Magic Emperor, which is like just below.
But this is why I say sometimes watching the NAF or what did you call it in the last one? The slop.
Oh, that's him. Slop. Yeah.
Like getting through all of that,
Sometimes
you
you
know,
find
you
gems.
know that a man can appreciate the good stuff because he's got so much more to juggle.
Yeah, big
through,
facts. Big facts.
Go on, JR.
Next time on Nani Talks.
We're talking about the line animation.
Only if we actually start making them suits.
We're gonna make them.
Yeah.
Because all them kids that were watching Gundam and that back then are the serious ones, are making them today.